Hey, greetings, y'all. We are live in the building. Happy Sunday. Yes, the first Sunday of 2023. Yes, let's get my peeps up in here. Yo, come on, bruh. Let's see as he coming in. Greetings.
What's happening now? What's going
What's
on with you now?
going on?
You better watch yourself.
All right, now we bringing in April. Happy first Sunday of 2023, bro.
Hey,
Yay.
happy Infinite Year. About to get it in.
Yes,
Party.
it is. It is. It truly is. And happy 23, according to y'all know, because it actually start equinox, but we gonna say happy 2023. Okay.
Let's get it. So come on now. You all extra calm. Don't be bringing the 2023. Yes, and I'm bringing the peak. I love it though. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to everybody.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm trying to be my, grown woman hat on.
Whatever. Don't bring the Angelo now. You know I got to hit some Maya Angelou about you now. You can come on now.
I know, right?
Shout out to Sus Man, feel better, Sus Man Capricorn Queen, your Maá T Phi Eir. You know what I'm saying? Sus ain't in the zone, she ain't feeling too good. I'm gonna hold the space for her.
Where
You know
you
what I'm saying?
at, sis?
Well, April, tell her to come
That's
on
what
now. We
I'm
need to hit that.
looking for
Hit it.
her. Come
Hey,
on
look,
in the
peace.
room.
Well, while we waiting on Sus, man, shout out. Hey, look, if
Y'all
y'all get a
share the
chance,
live.
go ahead, share.
All right, now. Come on in. Technical difficulties. Yep. Technical difficulties, y'all. Yes, it is. I don't know what happened to my bruh. Oh, what happened, y'all? You know they wrong for that one. Hey, there you is.
What happened to bro? You done cut him off?
He got knocked out. I know he can't. They done knocked my bruh off. He froze and then he got knocked out. So y'all hold tight. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know. Because you know why? We coming with it. Part 2. That's why. This is part 2, you guys. Welcome to Untouchable Rootz Outside the Box. As our bruh coming back in. This is part 2 of the generational cycles and issues and behaviors. And we are bringing solutions and sharing some examples of what that is, as we did part 1. And if you guys haven't seen our lives on our timeline or on our Facebook, go check those other 2 lives out as well, as we peel the onion back, because we can't get all the information in one video in an hour. So we are peeling the onion and sharing, so that way you can get the whole totality of what the episode is really about. Ashe? Come on, bruh. He said he getting ready to make fun of me, y'all. So don't y'all pay no attention to him, okay? Don't pay no attention to him. But as he coming in, we gonna say drum roll, please.
What happened? What happened? I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know.
I'm talking over the whole time. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to go ahead and keep talking to his zone out. So until you come back right quick. I'm
Oh
like,
no.
Untouchable Rootz. Check it out. We waiting on right quick. Bring your ass off up in here. We got some business to handle now.
I
Yeah.
was
People,
here. I was waiting. I was waiting to get in.
I'm gonna pick on you. I got to pick on you up in here, man. Well, let's get it.
Yes. Hey T, y'all. We gonna hold the space
We
for our
got 5
sis,
people
Maá
up in here.
T. Maá
That's right,
T.
y'all.
She
Share the
had
live. Share the
right.
live. Like the
We did
YouTube
have
channel.
more greetings. So
Yo,
we did have more. So
don't
you
be acting
guys
stingy, y'all. Y'all got to share this live. We trying to get the
share the
solution right
live.
good. Drop that title, sis.
We
Tell her what the
holding
title
space for
is. Go ahead.
we holding the space for Maá T Phi, y'all. Y'all, she's not here. She's out there in the comment world and supporting you. We thank you for that, T. Maá T supporting us out in there. So you guys have any questions or anything, she will be right out there as well. So our topic, part 2, is what? Generational what? Cycles,
Generational
behavior,
cycles and it was generational
issues.
curses and patterns. Why you lying like that? Now you put some stank on it. You put some stank on it. You added some extra stank on it, which is some good things. You know that was not the title, but that's the title. That's a piece of it.
Right, because it's not just one thing. So,
It's
y'all
part
we
2.
just covered it. This is
Generational
part 2.
curse
Yes,
and patterns.
I did tell them to go and look at our other 2 lives that we did on Facebook, on Untouchable Rootz, and then we did on our timeline as well, because we
Okay.
had to pull the other back.
If y'all got, we got to
Oh,
laugh, people
yeah?
crying. I always laugh. I got to laugh, man.
And
That's healing. I got that shit.
that's it, y'all, because, hey, this shit is real, and it is.
Who failed? That's all I'm gonna say. Who
Did
failed this
nobody
part?
fall? That was my daughter. I don't know what she doing in there.
She
That
told
was
she
my daughter. Did nobody fall?
uh, tell her, tell her we got an important title to talk about. Tell her you better be quiet back there. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm
That's
running late.
right.
She didn't know. She didn't know. She gotta be.
All
Yeah,
right.
she don't know. I guess she
Generation.
don't know we live, but I have to let her know we live.
Yeah. Send
Yeah,
a smoke signal.
y'all. I
Yeah.
know, right, y'all? Well, we thank y'all for joining us. Y'all hear that feedback, or is it me?
No, it's just you. It's just.
Oh, okay then. It's okay. I ain't got no problem
Make sure your
with it.
Wi-Fi on. Make sure your Wi-Fi on. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all Wi-Fi on. Look, let me make sure. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is. Oh
Hold
yeah,
on. Let me
it's
go grab.
good. It's good. It's
Why you gotta show out of your nice computer chair? Well, I'm sitting in a regular chair. I don't like that. Y'all got 2 computer chairs. I'm jealous as a hell right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
good.
You
yeah.
You
Let's
ain't
get
gotta
it.
be
legend.
jealous,
You in your
but you
lounge
ain't.
chair. Hey.
Oh yeah,
That's
my bad. I got
Okay.
to
the
shout out to my
C4
brother. You
King.
know,
You in the
We
C4
need to have
King.
that chair.
Hey.
hey,
Shoot,
don't
we
have
need
me on here
to
like
be
that. Oh,
sitting in
y'all
that
better
chair.
stop. No, this hey, I can shout out to my brother Music Cat, man. He out here, man. That's one of his pains behind me. You know what I'm saying? Music Cat, man, love you to life, brother. You know, that's a good brother, man. Y'all see him on that, man. Guitar genius, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this, man. You know, generational curses and patterns. Well, generational cycles and patterns. You got me switching up and adding stuff now. You better stop that. Part
Okay, go,
2 now.
go
Part 2
ahead.
now.
I,
All
I'm,
right. Oh, well,
I am, I
well, you were
am
just
sharing the live. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing
look.
the live,
This
y'all.
this is the particular part where we talk about the ending of the topic, but it's not really the ending. It's just we're gonna put the cap on it and create the solution. We briefly talk about the solution, peeling the onion back on a couple other ones. You know what I'm saying? And we opened it up with the first one, which on part 1 to talk about family problems and things that need to be killed as far as these curses and these cycles and these patterns of things that keep on
Right.
happening and nobody's saying any damn thing about it to help somebody else. You got families breaking
That's
the
right.
talent of their children. You got people passing on their bad habits to their babies before they even get out here to touch the ground. The
Mm-hmm.
part is canceling all that before you do that. Give your babies a chance to be better than you. You should always want your kids to be better than you. And you know what I'm saying? On top of that, and stop feeling like your kids is you're raising your children to be your slaves when you get old. If you enjoyed your life, allow your kids to grow to have time to spend time, enjoy their life. You can't travel your whole life doing your Motown, you know, getting your sniff on or whatever party stuff you was doing, and then when it's their time to grow up and enjoy themselves, you feel like they got to stop their whole life for you. I don't know what type of curse that is, a cycle of where that's that late boomer stuff or whatever, but we got to stop that. That pattern got to stop. And your kids shouldn't be your babysitters, like for their whole life. They don't even have a life as a kid. They become the permanent babysitters to watch their brothers and sisters, and they lose out on their childhood. They become mothers and fathers before they even get a chance to even see fucking high school. So it's different than pitching in, but it's a difference from making your kids become their own siblings' parent. That's a pattern that got to stop. I see it too much. Too much, man.
You said before they get to high school. How about elementary? Some are doing it in
that's
elementary.
Right.
Right.
Middle school, it's no discrimination.
It's like
no discrimination now.
Just open your eyes. Because, I mean, you know, your kids will grow up despising you, man. They'll separate themselves from you. You will make your kids grow distant from you, putting them in certain positions that they're not ready to have permanently. And that's like a tremendous generational cycle that follows a lot of families. We all gonna pitch in, but don't put me in a place of where you made the decision to have this odd amount of kids, or father went out and had this amount of kids, and we obligated to take care. We don't even have a life yet. We're basically forced to be in a grown up, you know what I'm saying, situation. We don't really get a chance to be kids. I'm an 80s baby. I was launched off into manhood, partial my own fault and partial of the stuff that I seen around me. I grew up too fast, and that's the pattern of seeing everybody else want to hurry up and be 21. Ain't shit. Trust me. Stop. Damn it, I wish I would have listened. Damn it, I wish I was 5 right now, just for 2 minutes. No bitch. None of that. Just chilling. Just me and cartoons one Saturday morning. Damn it, don't act like y'all don't know what it is. Shit, that's one Saturday morning.
You can still watch cartoons one Saturday morning.
And I still
always invite your inner child in, and y'all have a good time, because like you said, a lot of us have been stripped from our inner child. I grew up fast as well, because I didn't really play with toys. I got them, and then I turned around and got a sibling. When I had to realize that now I got to share,
that's the worst.
That became an issue, because I was used to not sharing my stuff with anyone. So, and then I had to watch you too. Oh yeah, I was too young to understand, and I stayed getting my ass in trouble. Do you hear me? Because when I thought it was time for me to go outside, she wanted to go outside too, and she didn't even know how to walk. So me not knowing no better than left the door wide open. She done fell down some flights of stairs in the walker. Hey, I didn't know.
I didn't mean to laugh at that. That's just the way you said it. You was like, she fell out to flight of motherfucking steps. But anyways, I did not mean to laugh at that. Like, damn, shit. Is she all right? God damn. She said a flight. You didn't say 3. You said a fucking flight. I was like, shit.
I'm telling you, I got my ass torn for, because I didn't. Hey, I'm just going outside.
She didn't know. She didn't know.
I was a little kid. I mean,
don't get mad.
My first time being a sister to something little that I ain't no shoes. I just thought maybe, she could walk like I walk. I didn't.
Bruh.
That's because we as parents assuming our children know better, and not knowing that you have to actually verbally teach when something new come along. You get what I'm saying? You have to make sure, because you can't assume that they know as they're growing up that they will know better to know that. You have to actually interact with every time with something new. That's the experience that I had. That was number one lesson as being a mother for me, is when something new, you have to engage. Yeah. See,
Well,
that's the
didn't nobody
solution.
engage with me with the nothing new.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's why I had to say it
Right.
like that, because I had no
Real.
Yes.
clue.
Yeah.
You know what
Just
I'm
a
saying?
I
I mean, it's
know.
funny now, and I'm grateful. You know, she's still
Yeah.
alive.
Right.
She ain't as crazy as I am, but she's still here.
I'm still on the flight, so you ain't wrong with me for that too. She said it was a flight. She said, I don't know what happened after that. When she went to flying, I said, shit.
Yeah, she went to flying and I went to running because I was getting the ass whooping right behind it. So, hey, I don't.
Did you get the open belt or was it closed? Tap, tap.
I don't even remember. I think the motherfucker went around my neck. I don't know what.
You say, pow. I ain't fucking with you.
Get
I
over
ain't.
here.
Yeah.
Get your ass back in the house. Ain't no
Bruh.
outside. You tried to kill your
Nah.
sister.
Good child. Welcome
Because
to
you said
Untouchable Rootz.
cycle that is not a problem is discipline. You know what I'm saying? Disciplining your kids. I know they try to say not abuse your damn kids. Discipline, a little pop on the hand, stand in the corner, a little you know what they call chastising. Sit down. I almost said sit your ass down. Don't act like y'all don't cuss. I ain't saying abuse your kids, you know, cussing wise like motherfucker, sit down. You ain't saying that. I'm saying, hey, sit your ass down. You know how granny used to do. Sit your ass down. Stop jumping on my motherfucking couch. And she don't mean no harm about it. She don't want you to hurt yourself. She don't want you fucking up her couch either. That's a cycle of discipline. You got verbal and you got physical. You need to get your ass whooped. I got my ass whooped all the time, not because I was bad, because I was stern. Shit. I was like, hey, what? Have you ever got a random shit where your mama can't grab some shit? She hit your ass with a flip flop or some shit. Pow! Like, it makes you a better person.
I
I feel like a
take a
little
flip
discipline,
flop
you know.
any day. How about a
Shit.
crowbar? Water hose.
Whoa,
Okay. A hot
don't
Or
spoon
wait.
straight
extension
out the beans.
cord, or a cable
Okay. A
cord,
wet
Oh,
stitching
or a
cord. A
branch,
wet
out
one.
the
How about a
or
wet one?
tub though.
iron
Straight
skate.
while you in the tub. Cross the back.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
A fucking
Okay.
How about that?
spatula. Boy, you got that flipper.
But
Look,
let me say this. Let's say this
That was
though.
the first time I
That right
ever
there
felt
is
like I was on
abuse though.
Roots.
I don't
That
care
was the
what
first
nobody
time.
say.
shit.
That's still abuse, and it is no matter
It
what. Because
depends.
no,
It
no,
was
no,
abuse.
no,
It was abuse.
ain't no depend, bruh. Ain't no depend.
It
That's
was
a lie.
abuse.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
no.
depend.
I ain't
Depends is
man.
Pampers, baby. Ain't no
Look,
We can
depends. Ain't no
say,
Pampers
oh, we
over here.
turned out okay. We can say that. We can say that. We turned out okay. But can we really say that? You get what I'm saying? All of that
yeah,
trauma and all the pain, and those are the cycles that get passed down
bruh.
because of what the slavery mentality, what this slave master beat your ass, so you
You
beat your
talking about?
children ass,
You
and
got
then it
that Willie
came
Lynch.
down. You
Willie
get what
Lynch
Right. I did
I'm
not just
saying?
shit.
say
So
that was the
that's the
first time I
cycle.
felt like I
Yeah.
was on
So that's the
Roots.
cycle that came passed down, and that's how that came about. Because we don't have to do that
Yeah.
all the time. Don't say that you don't need to probably spank your child with a hand or anything, or
Yeah.
on the butt, or whatever the case may be. No, but it's how we starting to do it now. We do know better, so we can do better.
That's
How to
right.
discipline our
Oh,
children,
wait. I
because
got, I got, I got to
mentally,
lag with what you just said. I apologize, but I got to go off with something you said. You can't. I don't want to say tame because we all part of nature. So I got to say, I got to use the Discovery Channel theory on that. Is that you can't tame every animal the same way. You wouldn't
right,
talk to a lion like you would talk to a damn rabbit.
right,
If your rabbit nip
exactly,
you, you gonna put it back in the cage. If a lion nip your
right,
ass, you gonna want to
right.
tear some ass up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just your kids might
But
be the worst.
but the mother, let me say this.
Yeah.
The mother know how to connect with her children. If she's
Wow.
connecting with her children to communicate. It's the mother is the first teacher. You get what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So no, if we do what we supposed to do as mothers, but we learning, these are the things that have to be broken apart and uprooted and broken so we can learn how to be healthy
Fact.
moms and make healthy decisions to do so. Because everyone can't say, oh, how my mom taught me, this is actually what it's supposed to be. I guarantee you, because if we don't know ourselves and who we truly are, how can you? If you didn't
Nah, hold
teach
up. You
them
said it's
how to,
rare. It's
how
mothers,
can
but it
you,
ain't
if
just
you,
mothers.
Right. It's
His father
fathers
Well,
too.
as well. Exactly.
but
You're
for
right.
when it
And
comes
it's
to the
fathers as
fathers,
well.
because it's so much of the mothers, we carry the baby. So
It's
it's
rare
it
to
really
yeah.
fall on us because the man
Right.
can't learn what the mother didn't teach it. You can only go by what you and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So it's still gonna fall back on the
Yes.
mammy. Oh, okay then. Oh,
That's
that
if
one.
you don't have
Because
madam. There, I with you. I see. That's why I was y'all trying to bust out some debate. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay.
because because of the when in conception, immediately the baby and the mama bonded and immediately.
Okay.
She can
Like I got
talk.
one else.
She can
Oh
transfer
yeah.
why the baby is growing. She the one actually gives this love and everything while it's inside.
Wait a minute. You can't say all the way though. I agree with you on that part, but you got some women hate that they're even pregnant at all. You got some women that give up
We're
their
not talking
kid.
about that. We giving solutions. Remember, we was
No,
letting you
no. We
know
said we
that
was gonna lay it
as
out.
solutions, right? This is where it starts at though with the mom. So that's what we saying, right? It starts with the mom, no matter what. Even when it comes down to anything, that's how everything get transferred and passed down to us in the first place. Is from our mothers.
Hmm.
But
Think
it's
about
blood
it.
ties
So
too.
we
It's
have to
also
do
blood
it.
ties.
So what we have to do is our responsibility as mothers. You know what I'm saying? We the one have to break those cycles and do those things to uproot so we can plant new seeds. That's how we do that. That's how we break the cycle. Not to say our ancestors didn't do their job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They did what they could. That's all they could. And I
That's
commend
all
them
they
for
knew
it.
to do.
But
That's all
now
they knew to do
it's
with what
our
they had.
time. Exactly.
We
We
have to do
here.
something different
We
to
dealing with
shift that
all the
shit because it didn't work
backlashes.
for us. It didn't
Right.
work.
We dealing with all the issues and things already on us. So now it's our time. So now we break it. Send love. Okay, we ain't gotta do that no more. We doing a new thing. We doing things the way that it's
Uh,
naturally supposed to be done.
if I
Okay.
ask
Start
you,
like,
where's the balance?
you know,
Where's the balance
that's the
though?
thing. Huh?
My T said, my T5 said, where's the balance? There has to be a balance.
That's where
Right.
the
It does.
balance come in there because once we do our part, everything else falls
There
in
you
place
go.
because we have
Sure
masculine
does.
and feminine energy. So you have to know how to balance the both. Once you heal and balance the both, your family falls in
But see,
line.
let
But
me ask you something
it
what you just
still
said though.
starts with the woman first.
But
It
I said,
does.
let me say, even though we all human beings come from a woman,
Yes.
period. That's period.
Yes.
At the end
Yes.
of the day, when you say woman carry the basically the feminine and the testosterone parts of everything,
Yes.
that's still speaking individual because y'all hold both.
Yes.
Male actually holds both as well, depending on if you want to
Yes.
use your more feminine side or your
Yes.
estrogen, so your testosterone side. It
Exactly.
depends on what you want to start with y'all, but we can only speak for ourselves just like y'all. We
Right.
got to start with what we got going on, just like y'all got to start with what y'all got going on. Y'all able to have the biggest thing y'all able to give life. That is like some shit that nothing else can ever do unless you a species that can
That's what we're
impregnate.
talking about. Mm-hmm.
That's the balance
Exactly.
fix with y'all. As far as the balance fix with man, we got our own problems. We
Right.
just born with trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like just like y'all got y'all trauma and we got ours. But see, people take the time to understand the cycle of y'all issue. They'll always give a woman a shoulder to lean on. But when it's men, the balance is fucked up because it's like men is not allowed to show any type of affection. You
But
got to show your
you
gorilla
really
all.
are. You just have to go against the narrative of what society say you
Sure.
cannot do.
But
Because
it's too
society
embedded
say,
though.
don't cry, man up. Men ain't supposed to cry. Why the fuck y'all ain't? Why y'all ain't gonna cry? We crying. The
But
fuck we just
that
supposed to cry? Y'all don't cry. We supposed to feel shit. Y'all don't feel shit.
right.
Like that don't make
Yeah.
sense. And
I mean,
especially if
trust me.
we're
But
human.
that
Shoot somebody in
It
the
don't
leg,
make
they
sense.
gonna
back
cry.
to
Pain is
but that goes
pain.
back to it coming to the mother in conception and things of that. If we start now helping our own children with our own grandchildren and our grandchildren, we done broke the cycle of that because if she's healed in conception, she don't have to pass that trauma back down to her child.
Nope.
And then you won't deal with men having issues. Then men would know how to be men and be balanced with feminine and masculine.
But see, a lot of
You'll
times
know
people think men shouldn't have no problems. They feel like men should never show any problems. That's why the cycle with us, it really never ends. We gotta walk
But if
problems
y'all
and issues because of your
if y'all
parents.
never show
You got your
problems,
problems and issues because of your parents. It's because of your mama that passed
I can't say
down all
that. I
the
can't say
trauma.
that. I can't
And
say
then
it
your
was
dad.
just the mama and the parent. I would say it's the whole family before them, and they, you know,
it
it
is.
goes. It continues to go.
Yeah, you can
It
say,
It's your
right,
continues to go.
DNA.
it passed down.
It's the
Right, that's what I'm
DNA.
saying.
Right.
It comes from the parents. It comes from you. It passed down to this one, to go down to this one, to go down to this one. That's what it is. It comes from your parents.
It does.
It's in the DNA.
Starts with listening.
So it does.
See, Rare Brothers say it starts with listening, though, and don't nobody listen. You know what I'm saying? You can yell, cry, holler from both sides, but if nobody's listening to you, ain't no solution to be solved because people ignore your pain, bro. They like to gossip about your pain. That's the hardest cycle with that. Some of your family like seeing you when you at your fucking worst.
Right.
So they can talk shit about you. Period. They love talking about you when you're down, but when you're
because
up,
hurt
they
people
hate
hurt people.
But I'm just saying.
Hurt people hurt people.
But listen though,
hurt people.
you saying people hurt people, but if I'm good, but your family like when you down, even though I'm down, I'm still humble, but they still want to take you down when you going up though. When you up, they thinking you doing some horrible shit because you're there. Your stuff is right.
They hurt. It doesn't matter.
They gonna talk regardless whether you doing good or not.
They not doing what you doing. They hurt. My bad, April. Go ahead.
Once we start healing ourselves and start not giving a fuck how people feel, but how you feel, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. Once you fully heal you within, nothing else matters about the outside because people gonna talk regardless. Who gives a fuck? I don't. I don't.
But a lot of people do though. That's the whole thing. A lot of people do. They do care about what other people care. That's the whole thing. When you start caring about what other people think, because why? You didn't set boundaries.
Hold up.
Okay,
what you said,
come on.
that has not caring about, that's what both of y'all, what y'all both said. Some point to that has a stigma with that. You got to believe at some point in time, it's important to appreciate what people think. And at some points, it's not important. You can't say we can't care about what people say all the time because look what we're doing right now. We got a show talking about any and everything under the sun. People are afraid to speak.
Right.
We have to allow people to care. We got to care about what people think about what we're doing. Other than that, what's the purpose of doing it? But in this case, it's a balance. Like Maá T Phi Eir said earlier, it's a balance. We got to find that balance of what time to say it and what time is not to say it. It depends on what the situation is. It's a line, like you say, just lay 24 say thin line between the two.
Exactly, but you gotta actually step yourself out to do that. When you make a choice to say no, I'm not doing what been passed down, knowing that what did it do for you? What did it do for your family? You know what I'm saying? And how you have to know where the cycles are. So you got to make a decision, and once you do that, that's when healing that, and you'll start knowing.
Rare brothers say there's an endless spaces for women. Men lack the opportunity.
Yeah,
we never had an opportunity to say anything.
Spaces has to be created for men to be able to have the sacred space. We had to create this space to make it sacred for us to be able to do this right here. Because otherwise, where will a platform be? We have to start creating those things so that we can do that. If we don't create it, then it'll never happen. If we don't allow a man to fully express himself and to be vulnerable and to be transparent, then when will it happen? This is the space. We created it. This is it. But a lot of people aren't doing that. We're changing the narrative.
Agreed.
Just got to do shit different. We can't do what we used to do back in the day. We can't tell you, Carlos, nah, your opinion don't matter. Shut your ass the fuck up. Why would I do that? How hurtful is that. You see what I'm saying? See how
Right.
harsh that sounded? How
Yeah.
hurtful? But we have had parents to talk like that to their children.
Yeah.
We have grew up with that in our household. We even projected that shit on our own children, but we had to
Yeah.
learn that no, it didn't work for me when I was growing up. I didn't like how that shit felt. So let me do something different.
For
Exactly.
real.
And that's where we at. Doing something different because that old shit did not work back then
At
and is
all.
not working now.
Because we wouldn't be where we at as a people if that's the case. We
Right.
wouldn't be where we at as a people. Our families wouldn't be so far, so broken apart and so
Yeah.
jealous and envious and everything that we can't even be family with our family. We out
Right.
here connected, creating our own family because of it.
Right.
We
Just
all
because
the
you
product.
blood does not make you a
But so,
relative.
but
It's
you,
You have to know
so
that.
too much pretending.
yeah.
It's too much pretending that shit is working. That's the
Look,
thing
man.
about it. The
I
shit
told y'all
didn't
the first
work.
time, like what y'all said earlier. I come from a family where it's majority women on my mother's side. From a bunch of women
Yes.
that you can't get a word in edgewise. You'll find yourself constantly. The men find themselves constantly battling because there's so many women on that side of the family. It's like 95% of women on my mother's side to me. It's just seeing it all, and the men can't really get a word out to say shit. In an argument, this is the cycle of women probably feeling like they got to fight for their word, just like the men feeling like we ain't being heard at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say some shit, they'll talk over your ass the whole goddamn argument and be wrong or right, whatever the case may be, but it's so fucked up that you can't even speak your piece because they're too fucking miserable to let you say the shit. They don't want you to say shit. They got to
Misery
protect their
loves
dominance and
company.
shit.
That's why.
You
Misery
That's
get
loves
right.
tired of that,
company.
though.
Yep.
Yes.
But it's not everyone,
But
but
that's
it's
where it
like
goes.
majority.
That's what we talking about,
Right.
where the responsibility goes back to the woman, the mother. You get what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, why everybody thinking that women get along. Women don't get along either.
Hell no.
Whatsoever. It's
Hell
like,
no.
it's so crazy. Just like the men, we having issues that we can't express ourselves without someone getting offended or being
Yeah.
jealous or insecurities.
Yeah.
And then they project their shit and think it on you. And then they think that they correct. That's some crazy psychotic shit that we all don't even know
Yeah.
because of the unawareness.
But
So
see, that's in the
no,
nature
it's
though.
in
That's
both.
y'all
It's on
the
both
lioness.
sides.
Y'all the lioness though. Women always fought and argue and fought fast. Like, you know, that y'all aggressive
But it's
even in
no, it
nature
shouldn't
more
be
than the
though. Not
men
like
though.
that.
No, I'm just
No,
saying.
it's
Look
just
at
as
nature
bad.
though. A lioness is always more aggressive than the lion. They handle the business. They go hunting, all this crazy shit. They always been that way. It's just mankind forgot their place, man, and their strength though, man. Like, y'all always been furious. But the balance is off with that. Like, motherfuckers just being furious just to be sometimes. But
Yes.
women have always
Yes.
had that warrior blood in them from nature on up. It's just mankind has forgot about the place. That just must be
That's
some woman
right.
just mad as
Thank
shit
you.
at their kids. Fuck you,
Yes.
you little man. You know, they call their daughters all type of bees and so forth, and they go at it. Women just go
Yep.
at it, even when the daughter go through their process. When the
Yep.
mother and the daughter had that time where she want to smell herself. You know what I'm saying? Men don't go through that shit. Our Father let us know at one time, you don't want to fucking try me. And then that's it. I'm the only man I ever been afraid of my whole goddamn life that I love a lot. Rest in peace, my father. I ain't fucking with him. His hand was this fucking big. You understand me? The motherfucker fixed cars on the cold. You shit. I live ways, but that big motherfucker, I'm not fucking with him. Don't you understand? It's a grown man. The one time, don't fuck with me. The voice just don't fuck with me. Respect me. That's it. A mother, y'all gotta fight for y'all shit. When y'all daughter comes, she wanna look at you, stick that chest out, fuck you, and it be ish this, ish that, slap, and then the daughter be in the fucking corner crying. I'm sorry, mother. You ain't fucking sorry. Get your ass up. You talking that shit. Let's continue this ass whooping. Get your clothes and move the fuck out. That's how
Look,
y'all
boys do it too.
furious.
Boys do it too.
They do.
Boys do it
They do.
too.
But it's rare. It's rare though. So
No,
it's like,
I got two. I got two
oh shit.
boys. They told
I was talking
me
about with the father.
women
I ain't say
can't
what the mother
raise
said.
no boys. A lie.
Nah,
A lie. A lie.
it is though. It is a lot
I
of
had big
with that.
motherfucking nuts. Do you hear me? Okay. I had to raise them. Was it easy? No, 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 no. Because I grew up in a house with nothing but girls. So not having a boy in the house or a real father figure, that shit is different.
I ain't hit the scenario with the mother and the son though. You know what I'm saying? The mother, the son, and the father, that's a whole different outlet. Daughter and a mother, whole different outlet. But a son to a mother, that shit can get horrible. It can get horrible as hell. Cause like me and my own, you know, it's shit. I'm gonna just say we ain't talking right now for a very fucked up situation. Some recent shit, but I ain't gonna go into detail. It's just that fucked up.
You're not by yourself.
Bro,
you're not by yourself. I got 3 adult children that's not talking to me. Yep,
this one ain't on me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put it on my life, strike me down, boy. This one ain't on me though. While we ain't talking, I'm tired of being the bigger person. When I'm the son, usually the elders are supposed to come through and say, "Fuck all this, stop this bullshit." You the elder, no matter. Dog, it's not done.
Doing it.
I wish it wasn't like that though.
Drop the ball.
They not doing it. They dropped the ball. That's why.
Just though, I don't mean a man don't want to beef with his mother. A daughter don't want to beef with her father. It's just when y'all do beef, it's horrible. Right. It's very horrible. Like far as the opposites, you know what I'm saying? If y'all blessed to have a father or a mother, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, if you know your father and mother, period, it's hard for me as a man to beef with my mother. It's hard to see the daughter beef with her father because it's like that's the only man she may have ever seen her whole life. So any other man has to fill his shoes. My mother, you know what I'm saying? Usually a man go out and kind of somewhat meet a woman that's kind of like his mama sometimes. They want that, but then when you ain't looking for that type of woman, it's different. But you'll find pieces of who a man fall in love with as far as your woman. She got little small hints of your mother, like the attitude, the anger, but not everything, just little tiny baby parts of it. But dog, no matter how
you know,
much
that's right. You know why, right?
What?
Because you're attracted to it. Because it's within you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't a lot of times we don't know we're attracted because it's within us until you start getting with them and going through different stuff and you be like, what the fuck? What? Acting like my mama? What? This is my daddy type. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, that motherfucker. Ooh, he got it. Ooh.
Hey, sis, that's where it comes from. Read that with Nubian T. I think she just wrote something to what you just said. She said both parents are in 6th spiritual realm. Growing, I saw all the love and commitment. I think that's commitment for each other. That's Nubian T. That's sis right there. You hear me? Like that's fact.
She saw a lot of love.
My thing is, we can talk about all what the issues are, and we have. Y'all want to go back and watch our lives? We have. The solutions starts with us. Yeah. We can say all that day long. We can point fingers. We can do this. We can do that. The solution starts with an individual making a decision to do something different for healing themselves.
Right. But it's trial and error. We ain't got no manuals. So my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
It starts with self, and it does. It starts with acknowledging and sitting down and taking time to see within yourself, to see the cycles that you didn't want to implement, and ask your children. Right. Talk to your children about it. They'll tell you. And create a safe space for them to express themselves. You get what I'm saying? Create.
She say self-discovery.
So that way that they can. Exactly. So you can hear the authentic truth from your own children.
Yeah.
But you got to create that space, and you got to be able to receive what they say.
Without.
And also, what you said,
know, because you are unaware. Right, because you're unaware. You don't have no clue. You think that you're aware of everything, but you're not. That's the thing.
But
that's an illusion. That's an illusion.
That need to be adjusted, which is the chain of command. If you have more than one child, your eldest or any child after that shouldn't have to answer to their siblings when it comes to a disagreement with their parent. Basically, if I'm having a disagreement with one of my parents, I shouldn't have to answer to my sibling. My siblings should not know me and your issue, and I wouldn't get in my other siblings' problems dealing with I am the eldest child out of 11. I don't have to answer to shit. You know what I'm saying? When I have a disagreement with my parent, I have a disagreement. Nobody should else be getting in that. Y'all shouldn't be beefing with me or beefing with my mother for what me and her disagree with. The chain of command needs to be there. You know what I'm saying? Mind your own damn business. That's a pattern where people don't have
Stay in your
your
lane.
fucking business and stay in your damn lane, bro. Like, dude, just with anybody, mid-child, youngest child, I won't get in your business. When you and mom beefing, that's you and mom. Just as long as you don't hit her in her face or fight her or call her out her name like too crazy, like, I don't got to break it up. That's none of my business. But me being the eldest child, it seemed like motherfuckers always want to challenge me and forget they fucking place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. Like, where's the fucking respect? I didn't get in your shit, don't get in mine. That's a cycle that goes on forever. They always attack the baby and the eldest child. Usually the middle child get it the worst, especially if y'all got 5. That middle child gets the worst, the shit in everything. You understand? Damn, boy.
Or
bruh,
3.
Like I said,
Or 3.
out of 3. I'm the oldest out of 11. Say, bro, I don't answer the shit, but I respect everybody's opinion. Stay in your lane and mind your damn business. I will never in my life fix my mouth to disrespect my mother because she gave me life. I don't care if she was a crackhead or any of that crazy shit. That's one gift that nobody in the world can ever give you back, man or woman, that woman gave me life, regardless of how much I disagree with our situation and how you did me. You know what I'm saying?
And I totally agree. And that's why it's horrible. It's horrible that me and my mom and our relationship, I still respect my mom. And I do. I don't disrespect her. I don't go out. I don't. I love her from a distance and let her do what she do. And I am. And I'm going to do over here for me. I'm not going to. That's the first thing.
Don't forget the limitations.
You can come at you. Is how you treat your parents.
Yeah.
And it
But
does.
see, you pull out a gun, though. That's a totally different situation. You pull a gun out on me. Frying pan. Anything to kill me, you just lost your title for 5 minutes. Because you're trying to end my life. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just saying in general, like, if your father or mother pull out a burner for no reason, they think they can abuse you, pop up at your motherfucking house whenever they want to just because they're your parents and shit. It's a line of respect. That cycle needs to be broken. I'm your child. You must call. And I say, hey, I'm not home right now. Don't bring your ass over here. I wouldn't talk to her like that, but at the end of it, don't come up and pop up in my house. We all grown now. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me. Let me, you know what I'm saying, get the thing settled in, and then I'll, you know, bring you in. It got to be a line of respect. But parents feel like just because you had them, they can just treat you like they're little fucking slaves or something. But when you ain't the one, I'm the black sheep. I don't want to call myself a sheep, but for the term, I'm a black wolf. But for the term, black sheep, man, I do what the hell I want to do. I broke the cycle myself. I do my own shit. I make up my own holidays. I celebrate my birthday for 3 days. Like, I don't follow all the holidays. I mean, no disrespect to people that do, but I don't do all that. I do my own thing, and family do not like that shit when you break that system of being programmed to doing what you're supposed to do. Go to the club on Friday, Saturday you chill, go to church on Sunday, then work your ass to death from Monday to Friday. That's if you don't work overtime. I'm a conscious man, so I'm just speaking just the logical shit. People who can't wait till Friday to come to shake their ass. You know what I'm saying? And then Saturday you tired as hell, then Sunday you getting ready to work that long ass doubles and triple shifts. That cycle gotta fucking break. It gotta break. That's what they do. And then they take their anger out on their kids after hard days of work. You treat them like shit.
But here it goes. How about Sunday?
How about on Sunday while you still in church, or just got out of church? How about that? Oh.
It's just going back to the solutions of taking the responsibility, learning self, and setting boundary, and creating a sacred space to communicate. And if you cannot communicate with your parents or whoever that's outside of your home, including inside your home, because you got to create that space.
Right.
And if you cannot create that space, then you got to make a decision for yourself.
Right.
It's
called detox and declutter.
So that's what I'm just saying.
Sit there. Over there.
Because it is balance. Yes, then that means you have to make a sound decision for yourself. If you cannot create a safe space within your home to communicate with your children or whoever lives in your home, then you got some decisions to make.
Yeah.
Because if not, then the cycle gonna get, and it's gonna, somebody have to change it. Somebody do. It ain't gonna happen on its own. I guarantee you that one.
But
it's not.
It takes time.
Yes,
the only solution is that there really is no cure for it. It's just a trial and error. It's just being able to learn how to heal that. Like if you stub your toe one time and you felt the pain before, you'll be able to take it better the next time and take it better the next time. It's just, you're meant to get hurt. You gotta let that flow, because if you don't let it flow, you got to know what it feel like to get hurt. How the hell you gonna know what healing is feeling like if you ain't never been deceived, hurt, or whatever? The cycles of the family and the patterns being so effed up, either you make it out of it or you don't. Only the strong survive, and I'm gonna always take it back to nature. Only the strongest survive, and that don't mean tough. I'm talking about spiritually. Your willpower has to, it don't matter what you believe in, your willpower has to match your actions, bro. You got to really push that up out of you, dude. You can be, excuse my friend, shout out to all the domestic abuse, people and the rape and different things like that. It takes a powerful fucking person to fight through cancer, to fight against the trauma of being trafficked, sex trafficked, and all this crazy shit, and to make it out and you still maintain being a beautiful person. The pattern of it is that your family didn't watch their family. It's ignored you. You was out there and you got snatched up or whatever. They didn't believe you. The solution is let that shit flow and don't let that shit break you. You being abused, tell somebody so we can come whoop his ass. But you got to walk away from it, though. We ain't trying to whoop his ass and you go back talking about, I love him and forgive. Fuck all of that. I'm about to damn near go to jail for your ass and you gonna run back to him.
Breaking those cycles right there, because it got passed down from our ancestors. Because why? Our great-great-grandmother who used to get their ass beat and their father stayed in the house and all the children studied watching. That's how it got passed down.
Yeah. We got to break that. Yes. We got to break. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. Break that cycle. Abuse is a big one.
Yes.
It's a big one.
Making a decision. It's just making a decision, you guys. So we're going to announce, if you have something to say before our big announcement.
Nope. Could you
what is it?
Check that time.
They said we had family members that had a lot of dysfunctional things. I told my daughter I'm breaking those chains. That's right. And sometimes your children hold grudges, and that cycle needs to be stopped and healed. Yep, but again, it all starts with us first, working within us, working on us, because it is.
When the individual decide to make a decision for self, because pointing at somebody else need to heal, no, self need to heal.
Or waiting on somebody else to do it,
decision
you can be working
for
on you.
Self.
Trial and error.
Not
trial and error.
Just you, right? Just working on you. That's all it is. Just choosing you and learning to trust yourself. Learning to trust the process, even when you don't even know how to trust yourself. Learning to trust the process. Taking one day at a time, one thing at a time.
Yeah.
And yes, it does incorporate how you eat and what you do to spend time with yourself. If you don't spend 15 minutes a day to yourself, so you can have a sound mind to even listen, to hear,
Master thyself.
You have to sit quietly with self every day to even learn how to heal yourself or what decision, how to do.
So let's get it
in. The solutions, it starts with that. And eating, you know what I'm saying? How you eating, those are solutions that's going to help. Fasting, you know what I'm saying?
Family pass down some unhealthy situations. That's a family cycle of unhealthy people. Y'all gotta change our diets, bro. Family been, soul food, and all that.
Eating habits, all those. Yes, because we're not eating healthy. We're not, and that's the issue. Hello?
Maá T Phi Eir say make self a priority to master self.
That's right. A priority. We make everything else. Our children.
We make our children
family,
a priority,
outside of
make our
ourselves,
spouse
everything,
a priority,
everything
our
outside of
job
our,
a priority, and you skip
everything,
right all over
everything,
you. Skip right
everything,
all over
everybody.
you. You be tired as
Yep.
hell because you done
You
skipped
don't
all
even
over.
know what
You
that
be
is.
exhausted.
You
You
don't
done skipped all over
even know
you.
how I feel to actually choose you if you don't take and create the time. We say, I ain't got enough time. You do if you create it. If you create it.
Go ahead, sis, with that. You better stop that, Ma. You better
What
stop
she
that.
That's
say?
right.
What she say?
Good, good.
Wait a minute.
What's happening?
Somebody wrote a long.
Michelle,
Who was that?
uh,
What was that?
I focus on me now.
Oh,
That's right. As
okay.
you should.
You
As you
Look,
should.
should. That's right.
go
So,
ahead. Go ahead. Tell them what it is. I know you ready. See
Right.
it in your glasses. Go ahead and say it.
see, focus. That's right. Yes. Yes. That's right. Got
I
to.
had
But it's a process to do that too. It's not gonna happen overnight, y'all. It starts. We be wanting things to happen so quick. No, it's gonna teach you how to patience with yourself. Ain't nothing gonna happen overnight. Nothing.
100.
You're gonna have to learn to quit judging yourself so much so you can quit judging others.
Oh, that feels good. She said, brothers and sisters, I love this platform, man. We love you to life, man. I mean,
thank you
that's
so
family.
much.
Yes. To learn
That's
how
just
to
Chase right there. You heard?
love self even more, or learn how to love self.
Yep.
You know, it's a lot of resources that you can do and connect with, but you won't know until you start choosing and making a decision.
Yep.
Because we trust other people, but you got to learn how to trust yourself.
Yeah.
You know, the intuition that you got. You got to learn
And
how
don't
to
be afraid
utilize
to
that.
express yourself because you've
Right,
been told to be quiet and hush and you don't know keep
right,
talking about and quit lying. Say what you got to say. You don't have to hold it in.
right.
Watch yourself now.
Exactly.
Y'all can't be dropping gems. Somebody gonna hurt their feet. Y'all better come on now. Watch yourself
You
now.
know,
Y'all speaking that truth. You heard?
you have to be led to learn to trust. Like, what is that feeling? Well, then I make a declare with your own self, a decree with your own self. Well, until I know, I ain't gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Something,
Yeah.
whatever it is, to set boundaries with yourself so you can learn yourself.
That's right.
Look here now.
Because you
Look,
got all
love
your
yourself.
answers. Everybody
Amen.
outside of you don't have your answers. Everybody got different answers, but use the same principles. And we
Hey,
do.
look in the mirror
I
and tell
should.
yourself you're a bad motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're a bad motherfucker every day. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Every
I'm a
day.
bad motherfucker.
Every day.
Okay.
If don't nobody
Shoot,
like
if
And
you
your ass, you
strive
living,
love
to
you're
your
be
ass.
the
Hey,
breathing,
look
you
best
in that
made
mirror.
every
it.
day.
Come on now.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Take it.
And no, you cannot all do it alone. We think we can do everything alone. No, you can't. Not everything. No, you
Hey,
cannot.
hey.
Especially with this healing.
No.
That's
No.
right.
It's your part that you do alone, but you can't do it alone. You
Look,
need support.
get y'all Richard Pryor
Support
on. That's the
team.
solution too. Get your Richard Pryor on. Tell everybody kiss your ass or don't love you. You know what I'm saying? They got no love for you. Fuck them. You got
And
a right to
connect with the
say
people
fuck 'em.
that does. Connect with the
Right.
people that does.
Build your connect with them. Build your circle the way you want it. You only
Create
get
your
one experience
own.
that we know. So live this shit like you ain't never lived it before. Like you about to check out here tomorrow. You
Yes.
heard me?
Exactly. You can create your own family. You know what I'm
Watch yourself.
saying? So yes, that's the thing. So hey, these are just some of the solutions.
Yeah.
We can't give all the solutions out, but
It's a
guess what?
process.
You can inbox us. And guess what?
Yeah.
We got a big drawing. We sure do coming up.
Let's
And we will
get
want
her
you
done.
guys to participate, yes, in it, to send us and email us a topic that you want us to expose, that you want
So
us
say
to talk about. The
you say
untouchable
cutting
root.
weeds and planting plants.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Email your topic and then go subscribe to YouTube, Untouchable Rootz Outside the Box. When you email, put subscribe, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then put your topic and then your payment method that
All
you
right, we
want to
got
receive.
That's right.
The reward is $50 of the drawing that we're going to have on the 26th. That is January the 26th. It is going to start at 7 Central and 8 Eastern on right here, IG. Okay. Now, if you want to be anonymous, click that.
Annu Way, goddamn it.
We
Watch yourself.
we
April,
want
goddamn it.
announce your name, you know, and we say we have a winner, and this is the topic. If you want to be anonymous, okay, and if you don't
Follow
care,
the
put there.
assignment, y'all. Damn
Okay.
it. Do
So
that.
remember, our email address is untouchable. It's a capital U, untouchable. Rootz is capital. All together, it's Untouchable Rootz with a Z, a dash, capital O, capital T, capital B, at hotmail.com.
And it's in the link. If you didn't write it down, go back to the link. It's in the link. Click on it, like it, subscribe, share, send in your email, win $50. Let's do this.
Don't act like y'all don't want to win no money. We dropping them gems, but don't act like y'all don't want to. If it was 50 million, I'm telling you, this line be like 50,000 deep. They're like when they get to the end. I love the knowledge, but I need that money to pay the rent. I got to pay the mortgage this week, and shit, I got to get a car.
But they can look forward to every month we doing something. We giving aways. Every month we're going to be giving away something or helping, sowing seeds, no matter what it is. And we are, because we're here to help, support, and also learn too. We learning from each other. We learning from you. It's not like we got all the answers for no, we do not. We do it together. We come together. And that's how. But we got the solutions that of our own experiences, yes. But we don't have all the solutions. We only got
I put it well, when you drop it like that, hey, y'all continue to be wealthy. Believe in yourself. At some point in time, we gonna sign out. Like, man, everybody ain't gonna be here every day, man. Just y'all gotta love hard. We, glad to keep cramming all that or whatever, man. Y'all got to love a lot harder than the way y'all been to people that actually been in your corner that don't want nothing, man. Do better, man. Y'all gotta do better, man. Like, show love to other people, not just your own people. Show love to the world, man. People nice to you, be nice to them. Match their energy. You don't owe nobody shit, but in a way you do. Because if I'm giving you respect, man, come on, man. I can't get that respect back, if not more. If I'm saying hi, don't say
exchange. We need that currency exchange to be the same. It does not have to be monetary. You got to know what currency exchange is.
That's right. The email address is pinned in the
Watch
video.
yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Thank you, Maá T. I was just saying.
She said, "Thank you."
Thank you, Maá T, for supporting in the comment section, and thank you guys for listening, watching, supporting us.
Damn it.
We appreciate the support as we share while we here, and our purposes is being fulfilled because we got some gems, and we do. We can share what we know and what we have, and it's working for us, so we know it. You see, we came together. So we have to learn that. Yes, you can't do it alone. We came together to do it.
Can I drop something? Can I
Unity.
say something? Can I say, is it okay? Can I say something? Annu Way. Okay.
Yes.
Shouts out. Y'all holler at sister and them. They got their things going. I know we doing Untouchable Rootz, OTD, all day, everything. Look, they got a lot of stuff going on as individual queens. They got a lot of things that they're doing, man. Y'all tap in. When y'all looking at the description at the bottom, man, there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Maá T Phi Eir, she bringing it too. She about to come up. She got some things coming too. But these two sisters, I know they already got, sis, highlynaturalhealing.com. Y'all check that out. Get y'all healing on, damn it. Get your healing. Annu Way, she got her business banging out here. Check the cards out, goddamn it. Stop being stingy now. Y'all can at least look at them. I'm just playing, but
at least we have the bio.
Yes, we do a lot of things and behind the scenes. Look, we move a lot. We move a lot in the community, and we move a lot. Not so much on social media, and that's the thing. But we come along, we learning. You get what I'm saying? And we are, since we do have this platform. and we are, but not all things needs to be seen. Oh, okay then. Not all things needs to be said. So just saying, y'all, learn to move in silence. No, I'm talking to the
Look at
people.
Nubia T said those
Move in
seasoned
silence.
females.
But
Thank you,
unless you need it,
Nubia.
bruh. Unless you need it, little bruh. Unless you need it, little bruh. Moving in silence.
Thank y'all
I told
for
you.
joining us. Love and wholeness. See y'all on the 26th.
How you gonna be to my?
You see, I know how she just gonna cut it off. She just gonna
Because
say,
we
see
know it's
y'all,
gonna
see
hang
y'all on
up.
the 26th. But we gonna wait until it hang up. We can play now. We on the
We
playground.
still at the
We
end,
thank
right?
y'all.
We
We
love
thank y'all
Damn.
for watching.
Look,
Go
pancakes.
on our timeline. I'll go to Facebook, Untouchable Rootz, and go watch the videos, the lives that we did, so you can see the pulling back the onion, so you can see the cycles and the issues that we had shared. Where we go, especially colors. Y'all go check it out.
I don't
Check
like
it
you.
out. That he had a sacred space
Like
that
you
he had
right
to
now.
be, so he could be
This
the man
what?
that he could be a
What?
man to express himself. You see
She
the
running your
sacred
mouth.
spaces that we do, just like his wife. His wife created a sacred space in their house. Can't you tell? Look at her. Come on now. You create a sacred space in your own home. That's how it is. And
We
once
love
you
you
do it in your
too.
own home, you'll create it anywhere. Oh, okay then.
That's my sister. I knew I got to talk to her. I'm going to always pick on y'all ass because at the end of the day, damn it, I got
So
that
just to let y'all know that. Just to let y'all know that. But we on the playground. We can play. Thank y'all for watching. Go subscribe.
Say something else, Annu Way. Goddamn. Look, look. Say something else. You just wrong. You a bully.
Something else. Something else. Something else. Something else. Hey, y'all. I know y'all want this $50, so what y'all gonna send us y'all topic? You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe on the YouTube.
Like a long shark. I know y'all want this $50. So you need to
I just had to say that. Just saying that. No. I just knew you were gonna say something.
Y'all do that. I'm gonna cut your like a nigga back. Keep talking shit. Okay. Annu Way. Goddamn. Money, okay? Yeah. Man, just make yourself laugh. I'm trying to tell you that shit is healing when you hurt, man. Like, just laugh. Go look at some stand-up comedy. Start smiling something down. It's a solution. Just think about that you laughed at your ribs was hurting. When you hurt, think about something that makes you feel so damn good, man. And fuck everybody else if they don't love you with positivity, man. I don't mean to cut. It's not a bad. It's a fucking word. We're powerful than words, man. Fuck all of that depression shit. You're bigger than that. It's a temporary thing. Let that shit flow. It gotta flow. If you go against the current, you'll drown yourself. Let that shit flow. It's gotta go run its process. You hurt, you're gonna cry, you're gonna heal, and after a month, it's gonna become a faint memory. You was in that situation. Now you're not in that situation. Now another situation is gonna come along to make you stronger. You have to have tests. If you don't have them tests, you will break. You will fall. I better ask some people that's jumping out the windows when they stock crash. They can't handle life because they had a silver spoon. For those that go for the grind and learn from the hardest parts of your shit from the bottom, when you come from the bottom, it don't hurt to fall from the top because you know how to get your ass back up there. You understand me?
What you said? Come on now.
Yeah, up there, man.
That's right.
Don't be afraid.
Now, what did you say? What you say, sis? What did you say?
I said for each test, there's a lesson. Get the lesson. Get the lesson.
Well, y'all about to get a singing session at the end of this.
They lessons. Remember that. Life is a university. Get the lessons. Because it doesn't matter how old you are, get the lessons. We can learn. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can learn from a baby. I learn from children all the time. Get the lessons.
Okay, tiny sister, whatever. Okay, you speaking the truth, little tiny itty bitty.
Did you say tiny? I know you ain't talking about tiny little bruh. I know you ain't talking about tiny little bruh. Little bruh.
What is that right there? You Annu Way, you want some ice cream from the store or something? Got $2 in my pocket. You want to go get some ice cream? Don't ask for shit else. Help. Where my T at? You tell her to get out that damn clothes out. You understand me? Got them moving the racks. We ain't getting nothing else. We ain't getting nothing else. Get your ass in the car.
Yeah, I see how you do. Right, you but go somewhere and sit down and suck on your lollipop somewhere.
What?
Oh, Kitty.
Why the
You'll
fuck
be
you gotta
all
be a could be no Skittle? I ain't a man. I ain't no
No,
damn lollipop.
Skittles not good for you. That's why. Skittles not good for you. It got too many colors in there. The dyes, they kill you quick.
Motherfucking grown ass man eat a lollipop. You ain't never seen a grown ass man eat a banana, a lollipop, a fucking ice cream.
Yeah, I am.
Oh. Is he breaking it off? Taking that fucking banana, breaking it off, popping that motherfucker in there like that. Like, you will never see a motherfucker. It's never gonna happen. It's sorry.
Exactly. You see what little brothers do? You see how little brothers act? Yes, that's certain.
Young buck. I keep telling you, still wet behind all your ears.
Authentically me.
You and your size 4 shoe. What? Gonna end up from the doctor.
My bad. 4.5. 4.5, bro. 4.5.
That shoe box. That's small. That's like
4.5. It don't matter, but it is 4.5.
Your shoe box that small. I think this motherfucker trip on it. Like, man, somebody get these kids' shoes off the damn floor. Oh, that's a Annu Way shit.
Cause they are. I get my children, my kids' shoes at the Foot Locker. I show the kids Foot Locker.
She's like, ma'am, what do you want to shop? She's at the kids' section
in the shoe store. I go straight to the children's section. I do not go into the ladies section. I go
looking for that medium shoe. Let me get that medium. I want an extra medium.
4.5, sure do. And looking cute, saving money and all that. Yes, and loving every bit of it.
See, you type to get on. You would get on the bus and say, "I'm just only a little child. I want to get that free ride." You know, bus. You walk on, they be like, "Go straight to the back." You were like, "I'm trying to give you the $1.75." You were like, "I thought she was a toddler." I thought she was.
Now I take my savings. What you talking about? I'll be like, "Oh,
whatever.
Okay,
whatever."
Take all my purse, everything that belongs to me.
They were like, "Let me get a half a pint." They were like, "Where your ID at? God damn it!" You pull out the ID. They were like, "No, that shit is not yours. It's not yours. You're only 10."
Children, though, ma'am.
Infant shoes.
She said infant shoes. Now you got something to say. Now you got something to say, T. You better got three. That's what we gonna say, infant shoes. Y'all see how they come for me? It don't matter all around. It don't even matter though, because you know why? I still stand my own, even though I'm the shortest one. I'm around giants because I am a giant.
Don't fall over though. You had to fall over the last shoes though. You were like, "Oh shit!" Put the last shoes on. Oh damn, nigga! Like, I ain't fucking with you.
Because I can go places you can't. That's why. With the little small feet, bro, I can go places where you can't. When people got big feet, okay then.
Under the table, little kids rides.
I can go in spaces you can't, girl.
This just walk right under the. Well, Annu Way. Oh, she's standing right now.
Yeah. I can go in the refrigerator. I can fit in the refrigerator. Yeah. I sure can.
You don't go above that line though on the refrigerator. That line to separate the refrigerator from the freezer. That one line. Pow! She's like, "Damn, let me grab that." I bet you got that clamp in your kitchen. That thing you pull out, and they clamp the food down on that motherfucker. Click up. Click up.
Yeah, I do.
She like, "Damn."
My chips.
It's worse when she get the wrong bag of chips and shit. She like, "I grabbed the Doritos." Damn it. No. I wanted the Ruffles.
I don't have that on top of my refrigerator. I have a basket on my microwave stand that I can actually reach.
Does it have a rope attached to it? You said a basket?
No, it does not. I can reach that, bruh. I can reach that.
That rope be like, "Motherfucker."
Y'all see this? So go find yourself to laughter. When if you can make it a point to laugh every day, it will help you to find more solutions, because guess what? You got all your solutions within you. And what this might work for this one, it might not work for you.
Right.
You have to actually learn to trust your own self to find your own solutions. Okay, just because we know the principle, but everybody gonna apply them principles different because your alchemy is made different. And it is. Your fingerprint is made different. Everything is different and unique about. That's what's so beauty about it. We want to be like somebody else, but the beauty is being your unique self. That's what makes it. Because ain't nobody created, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you whatsoever in no way, form, fashion. So that's the beauty. So when you learn to appreciate and take the time to do that and laugh, you will see the more solutions as well. It ain't always got to be crying in sadness or hurt and pain, because at some point you're going to go through the pain regardless. I'd rather go through the pain for healing, so I ain't to release that. I ain't got to go through that shit no more, than for me to continue to go through the pain and stay stuck.
Maá T Phi Eir, laughter is the medicine and breaks up the ground.
Exactly. Because that would be passed down. Let that cycle pass down, is laughter. You know what I'm saying? And beauty from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. Wow, isn't that beautiful? You see how we get along? We get along just fine.
I still don't like that.
Until he say something crazy.
I still don't like crazy. You. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Like me, though. You ain't gotta like me, though.
You know you
gotta like me, shit.
So why you acting like that? The neglect is real.
You gotta like me, though.
What you mean? You don't just go act like you don't give a fuck. Don't be saying, oh, she was like, gee, I love you, bro. You be lying like a mother. You're like, bruh. I don't know what to do right now.
Baby, I would be pissed off. Man, I'd be like, okay, we get ready to fight for real. No, but see, we don't have to be concerned about that, because we know it's a safe space and we know we can be authentic and it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
You want the best for everybody, like for real. I ain't on no shit. Like I ain't turning no other cheek or nothing, but I'm just saying we want the best for those that want the worst for us. Me, I want the best for everybody, even my own enemies, because I can't help that you ain't shit. If you my enemy, there's a reason why you my enemy, because I don't go around starting shit with people. You ain't shit anyway. So,
man, you were saying, boy, I tell you.
I was trying to be extra serious, man. I'm serious. You gotta actually show to your enemies from a distance, because if I don't, it'll stress you the fuck out. If you worry about what people, how much they hate your ass, or how much they just hate that you living your best life, or what they consider your best life, you're just at peace and not doing what they doing. At home, miserable than a motherfucker, waiting to speak some gossip about somebody else. And that's a cycle in a lot of families. Take your miserable ass and go to a closet and get your coat shit on and go put them little statues in your closet and shit and get your mind right, because you damn sure ain't going to the same person everybody else talking about. Like when people say, I'm meditating, I'm peace and love this, and then they go around causing problems. What's that saying say? It said, how you gonna raise hell everywhere else and your house is full of fire? You understand me? Like, how the fuck you gonna sit there and cause all these problems and your house is falling apart? You know what I'm saying? Just metaphorically, like, man, fuck you. Period. Like, sometimes you gotta say that. I hate to be so, we just being too nice about a lot of shit. Fuck them. I don't care.
What you said, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. They ain't hear you in the back there.
What Bernie said, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
The word was nice. When you stop being nice, you don't have to pretend and fake. Because that's exactly what the fuck nice is. Fake as fuck. You so nice, your ass fake as hell. Stop being nice, and you won't have to do that.
People know who to try that shit with, though, sis.
Yeah.
Like for real, y'all.
They
people
do.
know, but they forget about them consequences. Just like I just dropped in one of my other lives, bro. Like you got the right to slap the fuck out of anybody, but there's consequences behind this shit. I don't have to react the way that you react to me. You can call me whatever you want. Whatever comes out after that is on you. Okay? That's just how it is in family. If I break a tradition to do something better with my life, to create a positive cycle, change the pattern, and you don't like it, fuck you. Everybody else that gets some positive new change that I'm doing, you stay your ass over there, stay in the systematic mind control shit. I ain't going against people pegging holidays and different things like that. Do your thing, or what you got out of it that was positive. We all know the history of these different holidays and stuff like that, but a lot of people got something positive out of it. It brings some families together, and some people, when you learn the truth, it kind of ruins you a little bit. But at the end of the day, I choose to do different things. I make up my own traditions, own holidays, own time. I'm not obligated to fucking break my bank account to buy
Come
a bunch of
on, bruh.
shit, a bunch of gifts, no books, nothing that's really reliable that can help your kids.
Right.
Just on Christmas, people literally go through this cycle of going damn near broke, not all, to buy a bunch of Christmas junk, not stuff of value that can help your kids and stuff like that. Just a bunch of Christmas shit to go in debt, to struggle through your whole next year to make up for all this goddamn money you spent on Christmas, and you could have saved that money to give everybody one big ass Christmas gift. Fuck it, let's go on a cruise. I'm paying for everybody fucking cruise, or we all could come in together and go to fucking Africa or something. That's the biggest shit where you can learn some different type of culture. Let's go to Hong Kong, anywhere positive. You don't have to go broke. Y'all can work together, break the cycle of going struggling and shit, spending all your money on all these different little things or whatever, man, and y'all can work together. But don't nobody
That's right.
We're gonna break the cycle. A lot of people, black people or people period, don't own no land. That's a cycle in the family and an issue. Like I told you, like I said,
solutions.
Where's the solutions? Like, it's just we gotta do these things.
Learning to manage money, really, because are we really managing money, really? Because we out here chasing the bag of saying, "Oh, I want to be a multi-millionaire," and you already one. If you calculate it, if you in your 30s and you don't work for 15 years, nigga, you a multi-millionaire. All you gotta do is what you spending your money on. That's the thing. We thinking that we're not something, and we already is because how we spending our money. You already that, and then some. But we just don't know that.
And ain't even investments. Like a lot of black, like our people, melanin people, we don't have a lot of stuff of inheritance either. Like, well, we leave kind of like how them other people, I'm gonna say other people, that don't look like us. A lot of times they have families where they pass businesses down, companies, but who know how many people they done stepped on to get that damn company if they not positive. But they done stepped on a lot of people to pass those businesses down or stole some ideas, but we ain't gonna get into that. But a lot of black people don't have really too much to really pass down that large. Like, we shouldn't have to work for other companies. We should already have a family business that all the family can resort to. No matter they get fired from their job, fuck that. Come on back down to the food place where we can go fishing. We sell live stuff from the sea, fish, crab, whatever. A fish business or a business where we sell couches or something like just a big ass family business. If you lose your job, you never lost a job. You have a career here with your family. If you want to go out and do something else, you got a family business to always come back to. When basically all the things, your achievements failed, you never failed because we got you. Black people don't have that shit hardly.
Yeah, we have to create the space for that.
So
we have to
creating the space.
Yeah, we have to create that. It's necessary.
That's all I want to say with that one. It's just really sad the way our stuff is. Even with the Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying? They Mexican people, it's a family. That's our cousins kind of like. You know what I'm saying? They are all by one big ass house.
Yeah.
Y'all people are laughing.
Okay, can I say
they
this?
are one big ass house, and they are all pay the rent.
Yeah.
Can I say this? Can I say this? This is all real. That's true. But everybody family can't do that because family members touching family members, molesting family members, touching children that's in the family. So that's the reason why.
But see, that's a catch-22. That's not always, but it happens. But it's not.
It's a lot of our families that we're not saying about. That's the whole thing. It's a lot that's happening behind closed doors, and families aren't keeping it shush.
Jared, we talking about the solution. Touche.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn it.
So all of them can't come together to come into a household. That's the whole thing. So the ones that you can do so, the ones that you can't release.
I mean, black people have a problem with being in a crowd of our own people anyways. I mean, I agree with you. Like with with certain families, it is, but a lot of families ain't. Right. We black folks just have a problem just being in one too long with our own people for too long. We just have I don't know why that is. It's just in a room full of our own people. After a while, one of our people gonna fight. Somebody gonna fight. We like gorillas in a cage. If somebody is gonna do some stupid shit, it's gonna happen. Especially when alcohol is involved. Like we can't do that. But see, at the end of the day, the Mexican families and the different families like that, they fight too. But they know the priority. They know the agenda is to go ahead and make that bag chase them, and them not chase that bag. Use whatever system that they need to get over. They all do it. We the only ones that just like all over the fucking place.
I just told you, some of us, you gotta look, I told you my father was a rapist. There's no way. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm just saying, that's why I said that.
Listen. I want you to listen to me. Every family ain't like that. I know it's fuck. I know this was it.
Not every family. But it's more than what you think, though.
No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you, and also agreeing with another part is it's not every family. Yes, you do have to be very cautious about having too many. That's the whole point I have. If you got 19 people in the house, ain't nowhere in the hell nobody didn't see that shit. Somebody getting their ass whooped before that would happen. Now, if you got 3 people in the house, mother going to work and dad just at home with his stepdaughter or whatever the hell shit happens, or his own daughter, shit might happen. But if you got 19 people in the house that love each other genuinely and come from a good root of not playing that funny shit, then it's different. That's the families I'm talking about. People that ain't on that funny shit. But the people that's on that incest shit, I hope you burn. And I'm going to say it like that because I'm not a religious man. I hope you burn like a motherfucker. I don't like that type of shit. Don't fuck with no babies. Don't hurt no women. Men, we taught to handle our own. But I believe in protecting women and kids. That's even from the gang shit back in the day. I just don't believe in nobody laying hands on a woman or abusing no children, man. I don't believe in that shit. Don't do that shit in front of me because I'm going to put my fucking hands on you. I don't care. I'm going to get in your business. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. As a man, I can't allow that. So that's a cycle with me. I'm good. I feel like the solution just a trial and error. And I'm done with my part on that. But that's trial and error, man. It's a continuous cure that keeps having to work. You got to let it work its course. It's like a bad plug in the toilet or something, man. It just stuck. You got to let that clog work itself out sometimes. And then the clog going to come back. It just keeps coming back. It's a trial and error. You'll be able to handle it better the next time. It's a constant solution-making process.
Elevation, growing, growth, maturing. It's a process.
So I pretty much feel like we tapped in on every aspect. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As far as
you guys don't have to just email us for the ones that just coming in and we didn't know that we have a drawing on January 26th. And you guys can email us your topic and that you subscribe to at the YouTube page and your payment method, any payment method. And if you want to be anonymous, the email address is Untouchable Rootz. It's capital U and a capital R and a Z dash O, capital O, capital T, capital B at hotmail.com. And you have your $50 sent to you. I felt you right. Yeah, your $50 sent to you. Yes.
I ain't gonna say shit.
I know it.
You on my nerves. She says capital U, untouchable R. That's my answer right there. Boy, Miles.
But the email is pinned in the video, you guys. So it's pinned, and that way you'll get it correct spelling.
Indeed. So yes, look, we gonna zone
Thank you, Maá T.
in. And
we y'all go inbox us if y'all need help or whatever it is. Okay.
Say it again. Say it again. Go ahead.
I had to do it. Y'all know I had to do it though. He be tripping, man.
Nah,
he be tripping, right?
We signed her, my brother. I was like, and she was like, yeah. So hotmail.com. I was like, all right, I'm gonna pause. She said, oh, it's a capital U. I'm like, okay, let me tell y'all again. She said, yeah. I'm like, just one more time. Cut me one more time. We're gonna have a technical difficulty. He's doing it on purpose. I know.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
You doing that shit on, bro? You were like, bro, I'm crazy. I was like, why you doing me like this, bro? Like, what?
Cause what you talking about? You play too much too. What you talking about? What you talking
Man, we about to put you up for adoption right now, bro. Like, for real. 2 days. We sending you to Disney World. So hope you come back the same. You gonna come back happy to the motherfucker. It's a small world after all.
Nubian T, go back and put your payment method. And yes, we do. That's all we're trying to do, Nubian. We're just trying to help heal the people or make you think a little deeper than what the surface stuff, because it's the root to everything. So that's what we here for.
We here for guidance and sharing and speaking on topics that has not been spoken on.
Yep.
Surely, dear.
And it's for all healing. That's it.
Yeah.
But we can't heal you. You have to heal yourself. We have no magic wand. No person does on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
They
gotta do the work. You gotta do the work within you.
You have to do the work to do you. And that's why you have to learn to start trusting your own stuff, because there's too many people out here that scamming like crazy because you don't know yourself. So on that note.
Yes, love the homeless. I think I said that about almost 25 minutes ago because I thought we was done, but hey.
Just, it wasn't me. Oh, no, it wasn't even me. Annu Way started that shit. Every time we do a sign out here, she like, yeah,
I'm always getting in trouble.
Another subject we gonna talk about. Damn it, shoes. Fuck it. I don't like.
We forgot to give them the topic of no, we'll do it on 26th.
No, go ahead, tell them.
All right, we gotta
for February.
We don't know what our topic is because we gotta wait and see who's gonna be the winner.
I'm talking about but we got the topic for February, don't? I thought we had the topic.
We ain't in February. We still in January.
Okay, my bad. See y'all. Wait, don't do that. Okay.
I love y'all.
Yes, I do.
Peace and love. I say
okay, y'all. We just playing around.
I see you in the WhatsApp, damn it.
Oh my God, here we go. Y'all see what I gotta go through. Y'all help us, okay?